Good morning, this is Shelley. I'm in my backyard. It's a beautiful sanctuary on a very beautiful sunny day. I'm sharing this story from Michael from Greece. He asked me to share this. So just a little background. I'm from a very conservative, fundamentalist, conservative Christian background. So I'm 62 or almost 62 now, and so for 58 years I was a Christian, or identified as a Christian, and for almost 40 of those years it was like head coverings, submissive to your husband, no Christmas, and of course gays are an abomination. So what do you do if you're a creator God and you want to experience really low vibrations and then awaken in one life? You are born into a family of conservative Christians, and then you have 2 gay kids. And that's exactly what I did, and it worked like a charm. So I had a nervous breakdown basically as a result of much of this, and it just catapulted me right out of Christianity and into an awakening experience. And I've been on this journey for about 3 years, and about 6 months into this awakening journey, I invited my daughter to go to a medium with me. And we had never done anything like that. In fact, that was considered demonic, so of course we're not going to try that. But we sent in an application or made a request for a reading from this very popular medium in our area, and there was a year-long waiting list, but amazingly we got in the next day. So she registered to go see this person and inadvertently registered for a reading that wouldn't allow me to go in with her. So I said, fine, I'll sit in the lobby. But 2 days before the reading, actually it was that day, because the very next day we went to the reading, I got a strong feeling that I was going to kind of crash her party. Or not me, but there was going to be some souls, some spirits from the other side crashing her party. So I texted her and said, don't worry about that. We'll go and we'll just see what happens. So we're there, and I'm sitting in the lobby, and sure enough, a half hour into the session, she comes out and says, Mom, the medium says that she can't even continue with my session because there's so many people here that want to talk to you. So I was like, oh, okay. I knew this was going to happen. Okay, let's go. So I was thrilled. So I walked in, and the medium said, you've got a mother figure here, a relative that was young, and it turns out it was my mom, my brother-in-law, my 2 uncles, and my father-in-law. And they were all there, and they had a lot to say. But one of the things that they all wanted to say right off the bat was, we know you're gay. They were talking to my daughter. We know you're gay, and we're okay with it. And the medium was like, what's that about? And we both laughed and said, if you knew our family history and what we're going through even now, you would know exactly what they're talking about. So it's really kind of interesting that my brother-in-law was actually the husband of my sister, who's one of the most conservative Christians right now in my family, and that whole side of my family has how do you want to say it, not unwelcomed us from their homes. So it was very, very comforting to hear my mom, my brother-in-law especially, and all my uncles and my father-in-law all chime in and say, we love you and it's okay. So Michael, I just wanted to share that for you, and I hope that makes your day. I love you all. Bye.